Okay, this is looking good. Overall, I'd say good shapes and attention to detail. I would say, though, however, that I feel like you've smoothed it more than it needed to be smooth. I would say this is denser, meaning there's more edges than you need to define the shapes you have. Like if you had half as many edges in this one, you could still define the shape exactly the same. So just generally denser than it needs to be all around. But good shapes, and let's kind of try to compare. Oh, I don't know if this was. That looks kind of weird. I don't know what happened to that. Was that intentional? It's just a. Oh, it's like a hole in the bottom. I might just I'm gonna right mouse click face to B, a turn off soft select one, shift double click on the other. Maybe grow selection, select grow, or which is also the greater than symbol, and then just delete that off, and then take this edge and Control E, extrude that back out, and then because that's hollow, what you could do is maybe do Control E again for extrude, and kind of give that some thickness, and then Control E again, and push that in a ways, just to the point where you wouldn't really notice. And so then you have that kind of pipe thing going on, which is what um, that looks like there. Um, it's interesting, this shape. I don't think that's quite right, though. That doesn't. The way that this kind of curves that way, it doesn't seem right to me. It seems like that and that those sort of wings seem flat up against the bottom of the chair. So a little bit different from that. I like this piece. That looks good. I like these handle. So it's looking good. Let's put some more. Might have put more of a curve to these because they kind of curve down more. You'd want to do that when you're first extruding it, really. It's a little harder to do all of these simultaneously again. So you'd sort of want to redo it. And the back thing you got on there. So yeah, I think generally this is really good. A lot of nice attention to detail. I would just say like cool it with the smoothing. Like try to, when you smooth, you have smooth options. Where is smooth? This one. Just double click it. Smooth options. So division levels, definitely do one, and then really see if you can get all the detail you need from just one division level when you smooth, and don't smooth again unless you absolutely have to, but you shouldn't really have to.